Hello, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious, juicy Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we are doing the classic, you versus them, you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Let's take a look at Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please show me angels of love, the situation between Gemini and their boo-boo. Also, Gemini with the you versus them reading, we are assuming some kind of a rift or separation. And if you're still talking, you know, something in the water, something in the air between you and your baby. Oh, boo-boo. Gemini, you're coming up in your own reading. You got the lovers here. We're still in Gemini season. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, my baby. Let me know in the comments below if it's your birthday today. You're coming up prominently in the reading. You're coming up prominently in your person's energy too. So, you know, no matter what happened here, this person is definitely still in your orbit when it comes to the love energy. You've got the Fool here for their feelings. They feel foolish. You know, this is somebody who did something that was foolish, that was in the spur of the moment. They made the wrong decision. They know it, baby. I'm not sure if they regret it yet, though. You know, it's kind of like, you know, someone's ashamed of how they behaved, or somebody has regrets about the foolish decision they made. Could have been something to do with walking away. They do see you as someone who, boo-boo, don't shoot the messenger, Gemini, okay? And I know you're not like that because you're scrumptious. And I love you so much. You're my lucky stars, babies. But you got the Eight of Pentacles here. It's a person, I think they told you that as well to your face. When this rift was occurring, they were like, you are such hard work, Gemini. You are so much hard work. They're like, I feel like a fool for walking away from my Gemini. I feel like a fool for giving up on this love. At the same time, wow, Gemini, it's so much hard work. What could I have done? Yeah, so foolish. You're hard work because you got your boundaries set up. I think you got your life in order, Gemini. You know, this person's like, why are you such hard work? Because I know what I want and I know who I am, baby. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, Gemini, if you are new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. And I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Give you another kissy, baby. I love you so much, Gemini. Again, happy birthday. Stick around till the end of the reading for your yes or no question. And also, Gemini, quick reminder, I am raising prices on the private reading. So if you want to purchase a reading currently, it's still the old pricing until the end of June. So check it out in the description box below. All the information is there, including the old pricing. And don't forget to like the video and leave me a comment below if you can, because mommy's been on hiatus. I had a pretty serious health issue, and YouTube, my YouTube overlords, AI overlords, I love you. Please don't cancel me. My YouTube overlords will punish me for that. So as long as you're leaving me comments and leaving me the likes for the next couple of days, we can get this channel back on track, baby. I would really, really appreciate it. All right, so back to the situation at hand. They feel very foolish. Somebody misjudged the situation with you. Justice. Interesting. It's a very interesting energy you're getting here. Look, if it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it was someone new in your life, or relatively new, like a dating situation that wasn't so established, this person misjudged the situation in some kind of a way. I think they actually wanted a lot of commitment from you, but they felt undervalued. Interesting. They felt like maybe you're shining too bright, you know, because you're my lucky little star, baby. Like, you're shining too bright, like you got too much going on. The Gemini is a little bit too cool for school, you know, as this person wanted to show you. Let me pull a clarifier here for this. It's an interesting position for that card to be in. But by the way, you know, almost from the moment they saw you, or met you, spoke to you, this person knew that there was something really special about this connection. They knew that they were almost destined to meet you, and they do see you as their soulmate. There's something very difficult and power struggling about this person. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, yeah, they felt like you were giving this person enough. You know what? This is someone who they could be very entitled, okay? So, okay, a bit of a douche flute, okay? Now they're feeling foolish, but it could be a douche flute energy, someone who feels entitled to people's attention. They feel like the world owes them something, you know what I mean? And with that Six of Pentacles energy here, it is somebody also who, is expecting you to give more to them, more time, attention, love, adoration, adulation, I don't know, that kind of an energy. So they were expecting more from you. And Gemini, you were just being this mysterious, sexy, gorgeousness, goddess, god, anyone in between. You're in the high priestess energy. So you're like, yeah, but I'm the Gemini, so you entertain me, peasant, and the peasant wanted to be entertained by you. So there is a conflict of interest when it comes to entertainment in this connection. And this person, almost like out of spite or in the spur of the moment, they could have cut you off, ghosted, or sent you a biting message, and I think you never responded or something like that, or you had a conversation, this person like brought something up with you, and you're like, no, peasants don't speak to me like this, but no response, you just didn't entertain it. And good for you, Gemini, you're in your power here. That beautiful high priestess energy is telling me that you just don't entertain those, or maybe you're learning that through this connection, not to entertain these types of games. Nevertheless, this person is coming through as someone who is definitely stuck on you, and I'll tell you about that in a second. Let's just review what happened here. If it was a more established connection for you, a partnership, marriage, somebody here, again, was entitled. They're feeling very entitled to me. Somebody said, sorry, I got an itchy underarm. I don't know why. What does that mean? I wonder if there's like an esoteric explanation for it. Somebody here was very entitled in a partnership. So because it was an established connection, this person was almost like, it's somebody who could have maybe stopped trying. Like everything was fine, you got married, then they stopped trying. Unfortunately, that happens way too often, right, my baby? Somebody moved in, stopped trying, or you moved in with them, somebody got you to move in with them, or like, have a relationship be established, but on their own terms, and then they started to make you feel like they were doing you a favor. There could be also financial dependence here. So they made you feel like they were doing you a favor because you were financially dependent, but I feel like they trapped you into it. They persuaded you to become that, Could be one of those types of relationships or marriages, or vice versa. They're expecting you to pay their way. They're very entitled, expecting, everyone to do their bidding. And you just got tired of it, Gemini. And I think, if it was a more established connection, there could have been a large part, to a large extent, could have been gaslighting here, could have been bad intentions, a little bit on this person's part, because they're coming across as selfish here. And I think they were raised, or they have a career or a lifestyle where they have a lot of yes people. A lot of people tell them that they're amazing, the goddess's gift to, XYZ. And they just expect that kind of adulation. And you put your foot down, Gemini, because you're, as I say, you are the star of the show. King of Pentacles, their intentions, you're not going anywhere. This person still has feelings for you. They do feel foolish now, because that's the thing. Yesterday's reading was scrumptious because, we had somebody trying to play you. Actually, I posted it today, theoretically, on Sunday, but I recorded it on Saturday. So yesterday's reading was very scrumptious because we had someone trying to play games with the Gemini, and the Master of Tarot was like, yeah, but you can't because Gemini owns the casino, the bill, right? You run the game, right? So this person's trying to play a game with you, game of power, a game of entitlement, and you were just like, no, you can't do that to me. And now they feel like a fool because it didn't work. But they're still definitely connected to you. You might feel them in your energy. It is someone who's looking at your pictures, someone who's like reminiscing, someone who's like, thinking about you, all of that good stuff. And then you got the Lovers here. In terms of what they're going to do, they're choosing you, Gemini, always. They've always chosen you. They're choosing you. Six of Wands, they're not going to give up so easily. So somebody here is trying to fight for you, to get your love back, baby. Okay, let's see what the advice is for Gemini, then we'll do the yes or no question. The World. Well, think about your life, how it's been since this rift or separation. Think about how your life has been. Has it improved? Was this person improving your situation? Who was the star? Again, entertainment, being seen in the world. Who is the star of the show here, baby? It shouldn't be them. And the Fool are right beneath it. So, just a reminder that this person did a foolish thing. They may even feel like in the spur of the moment they did something foolish and they regret it. So, you know, it's all about free will on this channel, Gemini, whatever you want to do about that. Someone's coming in the next 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks, maybe 6 months. That person is returning to choose you again and offer you, I think they're going to offer you an apology. Maybe they're they're definitely very prideful because the ego is big, but I think they're going to offer you an apology or something like that, you know, something along those lines. All right, let's see what the yes or no question is, Bill. Think of your question, baby, and I'm going to tell you if it's a yes or a no. Please show me angels, whether it's a yes or a no for my Gemini, baby. My gorgeous, gorgeous Gemini. Two of Wands. If you want it, but it might be a journey to get to it. So how much do you really want it, baby? This is your answer at the Two of Wands. All right, Gemini. Well, thank you for spending your time with me. I'm so grateful that you choose to spend your time with me, my babies, my baby. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also tell me what was your yes or no question. If you feel like sharing, and all the information about getting a tarot reading with me is in the description box below. Like I say, prices are remaining the same until just about the end of the month. So get your readings now if you're interested in getting a reading with Bill. And yeah, baby, I love you so much. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. Give me another kissy, baby.